Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Conscious Spirit podcast, to Thursday Messages. I'm Mari-Lyn. Right off the bat, I want to invite you to please subscribe to our channel, like the video, share, comment. I love knowing what card you chose, if it resonated for you, or if you got your own messaging. That happens often, right? You'll get your own messaging. Maybe it goes with whatever the messaging I get is. Maybe it doesn't, and that's okay. But I love to hear about it. I'm going to give you 3 cards, and I'll probably choose runes to go with each card. I'm going to channel a message in what do you need to know to move forward from a situation in your life right now that you are a little bit stagnant in. So, what do you need to know to move forward? You know what that is. And if you don't, you will with the messaging. So, without further ado, here are your cards. Okay, group 1, you chose love. Well, who doesn't need love? Everybody needs love. What the world needs now. Let's see what runes we're going to have to go with this, right? All right. I got a hold of 2. Let's see what they are. Oh my gosh, if I could even get a hold of this. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have the balance rune, Iwaz, and we have Taiwaz. This is the warrior rune. Warrior and balance. It goes beautiful with this card of love. You know, the very first thing that I get when I look at this card, as someone is at the top of the stairs coming down, and the other person at the bottom of the stairs going up, is meeting in the middle. And meeting in the middle means typically a compromise. It means opening up your perspective to something bigger than just yourself. When I add in these runes of the warrior, which can also be a noble goal, and the balance rune, what I am really getting for you, group number 1, in what do you need in order to move forward, is there could be a compromise that needs to be made here, but really what you need is to open up the picture and to really see what is the goal. What is the goal at the end that you're really trying to achieve? Because there's this feeling of ambiguity. Are you stuck in a place of not authenticity? Are you trying to prove something to someone? Is there confusion around the end goal? Sometimes in making that choice in gaining real clarity of what we want, there has to be a compromise. And sometimes that compromise is within our own thinking. There's a feeling of something being out of balance. Within this card, also, balance is really accurate in the way they've depicted it of someone coming down and someone going up. That meeting in the middle, it does bring balance. And sometimes we have to be a warrior in order to say no to a part of ourselves. Maybe that part is ego. Maybe there's too much ego happening. So, what I'm getting for you, group number one, what you need in order to move forward is, I'm going to use this love card, love of self. You need to find the balance in what is it you truly want, and stand up for yourself. And I don't mean like defend yourself. I mean stand up for who you really are and let go of the ego piece. If you're digging in your heels, take off the damn boots. You really need some equal footing, a solid foundation, balance. There is something to let go of to be able to stand in that vibration of self in order to move forward in whatever this situation is. Is there anything else that I can say for you? If that was clear as mud, please ask your questions in the comments. But that really is it. There's something you need to let go of. There is a balance that you need to find. What is your clear goal? And be true to yourself and stand in that self-love and that self-worth and do the authentic thing, not what you're trying to prove. Yeah. Okay. I hope that made sense. I appreciate you spending part of your day with me, and I hope to hear from you. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, group number two, you have chosen request. What do you need to know in order to move forward? Let's see what runes we have to go with request. All right, I've got two here. We have Fehu, that is the possessions rune, money, abundance, things in 3D. And this one is Dagaz. Yeah, this is the breakthrough, transformation, clarity. Breakthrough, transformation, abundance. Possessions in request. What do you need to move forward? Group two, what I'm getting for you is permission. You need to ask and allow permission. This is a request really of, gosh, This really feels like a personal request. Like you really are being, um, you're standing in your own way. And here, what you want is right in front of you. And you don't need to ask someone else for permission. You need to ask yourself for permission to break free of the the bondage that you have put yourself in, to break through some of the thought processes that you have about moving forward, really asking yourself to let go and allow the abundance that's just waiting for you. Ask yourself permission to move forward, to receive the abundance that is right there waiting for you to go out and grab it. Sure, there is work to do in this abundance, but in that simple act of asking yourself, making a request of yourself in every form, your physical body, energetically, spiritually, there could be healing that needs to happen in order for you to even be able to ask this permission of yourself. Um, and if that's the case, then ask for help. Ask for help. But it really is about you allowing the transformation, you allowing yourself to receive the abundance. So ask yourself for permission. And if you need help, ask for help. It depends, there's so many scenarios that are out there for whatever your scenario is in life. And while each individual journey is a solo one, and healing is a solo journey, none of it is meant to be a solo journey 100% of the time. We all need help. We all need permission from ourselves, but we also all need help from other people. So if you are in a position where just asking and allowing permission from yourself isn't enough, ask for help. It's right there waiting for you. It really is. Um, the possibilities are endless. It's just waiting. It's just out there waiting. So this sounds really simple. And I'd love to know if you got your own messaging around this. And yeah, just ask. It's all going to be good. It's all going to work out. As long as you give yourself permission, you can accept it. It feels like there's something else here, but I think that's all on your end, in your exploration of what's out there, of what's waiting. So that is your answer in moving forward. Thank you, group number 2. I hope to see your comments. Thanks for spending a little time with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, group number 3, you've chosen the bear. Protection and faith. Bears also hibernate. They take great rest. Let's see what runes we have for you in the question of what do you need to know in order to move forward? All right. What do we got here? Okay, that must be the blank rune because I'm not seeing anything on there. Um, all things are possible. Reap what you sow. And then we also have Attila. This is spiritual inheritance, um, values, spiritual values, karma, karmic ties. Excuse me. Let's see here. Moving forward, what do you need to know? Group number 3, bear, protection, faith. Well, what I'm getting for you, group number 3, is that you are being asked to really lean into your faith. Um, Not only that spiritual faith, but that faith of self, of really leaning into letting go of the lies that we can tell ourselves. I'm not good enough. I'm not this enough. I'm not that enough. Well, you know what? You are exactly enough. You are. When you are when you are willing to settle into the faith of being right where you are supposed to be, of standing in the energy of even protecting that you are right where you are supposed to be, and you have to believe it, not in an angry way, but in the most loving, deep felt, soulful way of, I am right where I'm supposed to be. And this situation that I cannot move forward in, I'm worthy of that. It is my inherited um, it is my inherited right to go for this thing, to move forward toward this situation, this relationship, whatever it is in your life that you need to move forward in or from. You are being asked to have faith, to have trust, to open up your awareness, because all things are possible when you are in that vibration of receiving. I know I have heard the saying, all things are possible with God. And you know that I don't use the term God. However, substitute whatever you want. All things are possible when we are in that vibration of receiving, and that is a vibration of love. That is a vibration of faith, of trust, of knowing who we are. This spiritual inheritance rune speaks to me so much of our soul, that piece of us that is spirit, whatever term you use. So, what you need to move forward in whatever area this is in your life, it's faith. Faith, trust, belief, standing in your authenticity, standing in your ownership, in your own agency, and believing Spirit's got you, that you are worthy, you are enough. You are right where you stand. And wherever you step from here, moving forward, and that is where you want to go. You want to move forward. Moving backward is never, never a fun thing to do. In that faith, you can move forward one step at a time. It's possible. All things are possible. I'd love to know if you get more messaging around that, if you get your own messaging that's different or to add on to it. Please let me know in the comments. Love hearing stories. And that is what it is. Today's messages were very short and simple. And you got faith, lean into it. Take care, everybody. Thanks for being a part of my day. And I'll see you next time. Bye.